this UConn team has shown incredible resilience all season long. Nelson Adota and Saxton jump it up, and the national title game is underway. Saxton corrals it. Henderson gets loose in the corner on a three. Destanni Henderson has a knack for these big moments. Loose ball, and it's grabbed by Cooke. Off and running for the Gamecocks. Cooke all the way in, able to lay it home. And when South Carolina's guards get going, that's always a good sign. Beal bodies in, can't finish. Saxton fighting, another offensive rebound, and Beal finishes. That's 5 offensive rebounds already for South Carolina. Evades after the overplay. Here's Nelson Adota. One-on-one with Boston. Nelson Adota gets it to go. That's a strong move from the senior.
Early in that possession, Nelson Adota had
huddled over on the bench for a while. Eventually was good to go, though. Here's Cooke. Across her body and off the window. Zia Cooke with 8 points in the first. Low maintenance, high performance. Connecticut nearly turns it over. Edwards finds Mule cutting for 2. Connecticut finally putting together back-to-back buckets. Here's a Mihir. The floater banks in. Letitia Mihir. Cooke gets it over to Boston. Boston rumbles in and finishes. What a gorgeous finish from Aliyah Boston. For South Carolina.
Geno Auriemma using a variety of combinations, trying to figure out if something can work.
Henderson on a 3!
Three-quarter to prevent the ball from going into the post. That already puts you at a disadvantage in terms of boxing out and your positioning.
Henderson, you bet! Beckers, the Minnesota kid, wheeling through traffic, will fire. Oh my goodness! What a highlight from Paige Beckers.
Paige Beckers with the ball in her hands can be a magician, and here just working. She's like, I'm not giving it up anymore. I'm just going to go where I need to go to get my shot off. But Olivia Nelson Adota did not, and Cardoza made her pay.
Nelson Adota gets free, waits for the body, and finishes.
It is so important for Connecticut to have any success in this game, to be able to make those three-point shots, simply because they're going to have a lot fewer attempts than South Carolina.
Oh, Ducharme, nice touch on the delivery from Edwards, and it's a single-digit deficit now.
Caroline Ducharme is really good when she moves and cuts, and a beautiful pass from Olivia Nelson.
Leading scorer over a 10-game stretch. Rivers is now 1 for 31 from 3 on the season.
Yeah, not the right shot there for her.
Westbrook races in and finishes.
Both teams have been able to get good things out in transition. Evina Westbrook trying to get in past Aliyah Boston. That's hard to do.
Similar thing happened with Connecticut at the end of their game against Stanford. Becker's off one leg, straight cash.
Lock that from behind, and Paige Becker says, all right, you want to force me left? I can go that way too. I would look for South Carolina early in the second half. Establish Aliyah Boston. Yes, get her a touch early.
One-on-one with Nelson Adota. Boston, that's too easy. With 2 to shoot, Beckers gets it off. Short, loose ball. Cooke after it. Here comes South Carolina. Zia Cooke gets denied by Beckers.
What pursuit by Paige Beckers it looked like in the 2-on-1 South Carolina.
Here's Edwards, giving a world of space, sending through Williams. Bud, pull-up jumper, gets blocked by Saxton. Bud didn't take it. Great D here from South Carolina, and another Connecticut turnover. Beal able to save it. Here's Henderson. Cooke swivels inside and banks it in. Much the same they started the first. Backdoor, Beckers gets loose for 2, and those are the first points of the half for UConn. Westbrook directing traffic, gets it up the floor as Henderson comes up with a steal. Here's Beckers. She might have to do it herself. Beckers bounces. Edwards able to finish. Ducharme, aggressive attack, gets denied by Boston. the Defensive Player of the Year.
Boston right there to send it.
Loose. Who's going to get it? It's Beckers, and an opportunity here for Connecticut. Mule. Westbrook. A three is good. It's a 10-0 Connecticut run.
Ducharme hitting from the corner. Evina Westbrook hitting from the corner. Connecticut not willing to go down.
Boston got there for the board. Henderson, the Euro, and the finish. Destanni Henderson.
All scorers with 16 has been spectacular.
Hall, a chance here. Hall heaves. Nearly got it to go. That'll do it for the third. South Carolina, a 9-point lead.
Big fourth quarter from their guards in order to win this game.
Here is Williams, back on the floor. Edwards hits the jumper. How about the confidence in the face-up? Henderson zipping into the lane, cups it in. Destanni Henderson wants this title.
Destanni Henderson continues to be the engine for South Carolina.
Ducharme gets swallowed up by Boston. Here comes Henderson, all alone.
And Aliyah Boston's got her back, blocking, leading her out.
Bud flags it down. Here comes Connecticut, trailing by 13. Westbrook, veering, dishing. Ducharme lays it in. You weren't dominant. In order for us to get where we need to go, I don't care what the stats say, you need to be dominant every single night like that. Beal on the bench now. We're set into the game for South Carolina. Henderson will take and hit. Shovels, Ducharme, no. Boston the rebound. South Carolina in total control. Henderson racing in for two more.
Incredibly confident performer here in the biggest game of her life.
Bud gets an open look and knocks down the triple. Looking for space. She has not been able to find much all night. Beckers finds some here and knocks down the triple. Back-to-back threes from Connecticut. A missed layup and a missed putback away from advancing to the national championship game. This year they're trying to leave no doubt as Williams is finally on the board. 13-point game. Boston gives it back to Henderson. She flips it into traffic. Nelson Ado to the steal. It is not unfinished business any longer. South Carolina has captured its second national championship. Tears of triumph in 2022.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.